Hello folks, welcome back. Scottish Boy 112 here. If I sound different, I got a new headset just because the old webcam, there was a lot of static noise. So that's why I haven't recorded till now. I do have part 2 recorded, but that is using the old microphone. So there will be static in the episode. The next episode of Zeta will be with the new microphone. Anyway, after pretty much clearing out Goodsprings, I think we should talk to Joe Call over here. He won't live. He always dies. Because he has a stealth boy on him.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
What's to help you?
What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
But if you run the town, they'll have to work for you.
Shit, yeah. Mayor Cobb. I like the sound of that. Running my own town will give me more pull with the guys at the prison, too. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan.
Fair enough.
While you're doing that, I'll be here waiting for my friends. Join up with us once you're done. Yeah.
Okay, let's go do that. However, first, I do have a quick stop to make. Do I actually have the... No. If you go into this thing here, burnt out caravan, you'll find some things like mailboxes. Yeah, I'll take that, no problem. But you'll also find a sensor module and a meeting people. Pretty sure they are always there. I was gonna actually go kill Mitchell, but nah, he can live for the moment. We'll be going to visit him anyway soon. Anyway, if you just follow the road up, you'll get here no problem. Oh, hello.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't really care about caravan. He's gonna go back to sleep now. Oh, his head's there, okay. Let's see if I can get hit. There we go. The game's pretty finicky with its hits sometimes. In that you can shoot them in the head and sometimes nope, no damage. I've had that happen sometimes where the opponent doesn't have a gun. So it's not that. It's definitely not that. hold on a second. I'm actually gonna have a look at my brightness settings. Nope, I tried everything, but the brightness is cranked up to max. Yeah, I could barely see that duffel bag. Yeah, when I was on my laptop, I could see that hang, no problem. Anyway, before you go, pick up the boxing times, and there's a doctor's bag right here. Very nice to have. I'll just meet you back over by, what's his face? Joe, I have excellent news.
What do you want now?
He's dead.
Good. We'll still need a plan before we rush the town. I don't want to embarrass myself and get beat by a bunch of townies. We ain't got much in the way of supplies. So if you could shake down the old doctor and the store owner for some stuff, we'd be in good shape. Once you're done with that stuff, or none of it, say the word and we'll make our move.
Okay. If only I had my varmint rifle suppressor. These guys in particular I kinda hate. Because sometimes, even though their weapons aren't in the way, they block them. So yeah, I do quick save a lot with this bit. I was in danger there for a second. You've not got much. You're good for selling. See, when you don't have a silenced varmint rifle, this thing is actually very trusty. Okay. One more. And that'll be us pretty much set up. Right, you just... No, it's not what I intended. Okay, Joe doesn't notice us. There we go. Perfect. I'll take that to repair mine. So, Doc Mitchell. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. There's some medical supplies. And Doc Mitchell pushed me up to level 3, not bad. Actually allows me to get my bar high enough for the next time. I didn't actually plan for that. Let's get lockpick moving up. And shit. I won't be killing shit though. I keep traders normally. Doc Mitchell's the exception. I think he's actually sleeping. No, you don't have leather armor in there. Sometimes he has leather armor in there. I'm not here to hurt you.
You looking to buy some supplies?
The powder gang just need you to
What?
donate.
Why the hell would I want to do that?
Give up some supplies now, and you won't get your store looted later.
All right. I've got some extra leather armor and spare ammo for you. Don't hurt anybody if you don't have to, all right?
There was a glitch at one point where you could actually infinitely do this.
Take it easy.
In get infinite leather armor and 9mm, but I can't remember the setup for it. Not that I was gonna do it, but yeah, it's nice to have extra leather armor. Funny thing is though, you don't actually have to give it 10. So used to Skyrim where you can press escape to get out of the menu. It doesn't work like that here. If I sound tired, by the way, I've not long woke up, so yeah. I normally record in the mornings, so
Hey, we ready to move or what?
we're ready.
It's about time. I saw some of the townies gathering at the saloon, so we got a militia to take down.
Really?
We get
I thought
rid
I killed
of
them all.
and we own this place.
And bingo. That's what you've done it. Not that anyone's gonna hear, but
Go ahead, try me.
okay. You threatened me there with that. So I tried you. Magno, all caps, okay, and another stealth boy. This is pretty much how I always do Goodsprings. Leaving everyone dead, including the powder gangers. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Don't think I've missed anything. There will be a couple episodes, by the way, I thought I should just say this, where I will be adjusting the audio if I don't think it's good enough. Right now it sounds fine from my point of view, but yeah, just in case. I hope they dug out a few extra graves. But yeah, Goodsprings Cemetery. There's something we want here. And a noticeable absence of a certain few enemies, namely bloat-wise. That's unnerving. Well, it's not like they could do much to him, but yeah. I open the graves. There's normally some good stuff in them. And the snow globe for Goodsprings. We'll give them to Mr. House before we kill him. Pick up one of these actually. They don't actually weigh anything, but they are useful for a quest later on. If you're wanting to talk things round and don't have speech. And the last grave. Not bad. Should repair some stuff on here. Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly go sell some things for shit, and I'll meet you outside Goodsprings. Oh shit, you are the man. You've restocked and you have the varmint rifle silencer. Any ammo? Yeah, I'll take energy cells, why not? Sell all this dynamite. Single shotgun. Also, I forgot to mention, powder gangers, when you're in charge, she'll give you a little discount. So that's how this sells for like 1,000 here now, when it didn't before, as well as me getting my bar up. anything else I can sell. Yeah, that seems to be it, shit.
Thanks.
Thank you, my man. I've taken the liberty of fast traveling back to Goodsprings source. And now we will continue on whatever the heck it is I normally do. Because I don't head straight for Prim. I know that for a fact. In fact, sometimes I don't even go to Prim. Ever. I could show you how actually. Since I did do a description of how to get Chance's knife. I could very well show you how to skip Prim and everything. We are missing out on a lot of experience doing so. Anyway, there is a ammunition box up here and a locked locker, which if you don't have the skill for, the key is right there. Boxing tape, nah. Another cleaver, I need to remember to fix that. Let's do that just now before I forget. There we go. And yeah, I did forget light, but I don't like putting the light on, just due to the fact I most likely will forget, and it'll blow my attempts at stealth. These guys are always a wee bit tricky to take down. Oh, blowfly. You know, you two suck.
Whoa, careful!
I really need to work on my aim. Either that or I shouldn't record this as I wake up, pretty much. Think he went detected just as I was about to shoot him, so it's a good thing I missed. You know what? I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this. There goes one of them. So the second should be a lot easier. There we go. I don't want rep lost with them, just due to the fact I can exploit them. I'll take that for repairs. Mentats, not bad. Well, it isn't actually an exploit, more just using to my advantage. If I do their quest line, I can have NCR raid the facility. However, I will be going to Prim, which allows me to kill the NCR there, and pick up some of the armor. When the NCR then raid the facility, I can switch to NCR armor, the NCR won't shoot at me, and I can silently pick them off. And in doing so, I can get up to 8 service rifles. So all in all, oh really? You're being
eyeballing me?
You're being a douchebag, that's what. So yeah, I can get a lot of service rifles, armor if I'm so inclined to sell that. Yeah, one of these mercs here does have leather armor, so you can actually repair it. Speaking of which, I forgot to. First though, before I even head to the facility, I go get my favourite melee weapon. Same damage as Chance's knife, but lower swing speed. The good trusty old sledgehammer. I mean, who else doesn't want to actually smash a guy's head off and just watch it roll about? It's rare that I see these coyotes spawn. I've had data where I see them spawn. Still not appearing on my Pip-Boy. Never used dynamite, so I'm probably gonna screw this up because I don't know the parabolic arc that they throw. Yep. That went in. Yeah, they are. They are there. I hate explosives in games sometimes. One good example of bad explosions in games. Borderlands 1. Rocket launchers in that game just utter sucked. Basically, to actually hit something, you pretty much had to hit them head on with a rocket. Otherwise, there is a chance, and a very high one at that, that the game would just say, yeah, we're gonna eat this explosion. Really? Yes. Fine. But yeah, basically the game will eat the explosion. If the guy is in the middle of the explosion, he will remain unharmed. That's one reason never to use explosions. Well, not explosions, grenades are fine. But one excuse not to use launchers in Borderlands 1. If I'm going to do an LP of that, I do actually have a gun mod made by Nola for the Win on YouTube. It adds a whole new thing to the game. It fixes some bugs with some legendaries like the Vengeance. Also adds in the obvious fixes for the Draco, the Invader, things like that. The legendaries that don't appear, just due to the fact they're glitched. And also adds in a kind of loot system. I've actually got the thing just here to describe it really. I should go into more detail in the video. Say for example, it's got a thing called AM on its name card. That's the ammo. I wouldn't say prefix. If you have a gun, a shield, a class mod, and a here's the second Bright Brotherhood. By the way. You also had it on your grenade. You'd have a chance of not consuming ammo, or even adding ammo back into the clip. If you played Borderlands 2, the closest thing to that is the Butcher, or Lesson. So it's a pretty nice thing. There's also one called Hardcore, which just beefs up enemies and gives you better loot when they actually die. So it's pretty interesting.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Thanks for the advice.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Oh, no, don't worry. I will be tackling death claws. So if they come near where I'm going to be again, then that could be trouble.
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
This dude here, Chomps Lewis. I actually know there's I think there's a thing I can do actually that will net me a bit of money. Medicine of 30. Yep, 27 experience.
You need something?
I fixed his leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Hence your fame.
Yep.
So if I do something bad, hopefully that can counteract it. Right. Now here's a problem though. Okay, maybe not. The sledgehammer and the helmet I believe could have blocked the headshot, which isn't a good thing. I suppose we'll end off the episode in Sloan. However, I'm gonna just quickly go around and loot. I will probably kill them off camera. While I'm just quickly going around looting the place. I have been thinking of things, and randomized red may be cancelled. Not because I can't do it, just... well, there is better randomizers out there. Well, not I mean the randomizer itself is bad, just... well, it's first gen. And can't pick the safe. There's a lot more fun things you can do with some other randomizers. For example, randomize the Pokemon's types, as well as randomize their stats. So, yeah. I don't think there's any. Here are one. So I may cancel red on the basis of hopefully getting a more fun. Oh, death claws. Death claws. See, sneak attack on him because he wasn't actually seeing me with the death claws. But yeah, I was thinking of cancelling it for randomized